Ladles and Jelly Spoons, Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife here. We are in Playa de San Juan with Myths of Life. This is Glenn and his beautiful wife Sue. She's over here hiding in the things. Let's get that off. There we go. There's Sue. Cool dudes. How are you? All right?
Yeah. Yeah, very well, yeah.
We just picked them up at the H10, but I've been walking around Los Cristianos for ages, so I thought I'll go to Playa San Juan again. I like this place, and it was dead cloudy down the coast, wasn't it? So we came up to the blue skies. Let me just show you where we are. This is the blue skies. We're in the square at Playa de San Juan. Sat on this, what would you call it? The terraces, yeah? Shrimps. Perfect. So, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, it looks like we're on, and the live chat's in. Oh, I know, you know what we did? We didn't turn it to public.
Oh.
So we're live, but we're not live. Live. I'm stupid. So I've got to go to contents, morning walks, and edit, public, save. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I've done this once before, and you'll probably see this on catch-up. I don't know, does it record it on catch-up? I think it does. You'll probably see it before. So if you're watching this on catch-up, and I'm saying this twice, it's because I forgot to go live or public. I went live privately, and I'll just see where we are now, if there's any people come in. There's only one person watching, it says, up to now.
That's probably me, Tim.
Oh, there's two people now, though. It is me and you, yeah.
Yeah, those two.
So I've been chatting away for about a minute and a half, and anyway, we're in Playa de San Juan with Glenn and Sue, Mr. Life on YouTube, so we'll check his channel out later, and I don't think anybody's going to see this, you know, because even though I went public, they're not going to get a message to say we're live, I don't think.
Right.
I might have to stop it and start again. Oh no, we are. Craigie C's on, Tony Petty, Gary D, Dundee Day. Oh, you're all coming in now. There you go, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. Right, I'll start again. Alistair Hinksman, thanks for your support. From Hamilton in Scotland. Don't forget to say Hamilton, UK. I know you don't like saying that, but we're not going to do it today. Or shall we do it? Shall I turn on the where do you come from thing?
You can do, yeah.
I'll see. Can I do it on my phone? I can't, I don't know. Let's have a look, see if we do it on my phone. Right, we go to Stream Alive. And we go to, where are we? Single interactions. The map, copy link. Paste and go. Go to YouTube. It's found it, so we must be live. Yes, please. Say okay. Right, so you can put in where you're from now. It probably will take the stuff you've already put in, so you don't have to say it again. But you can have as many goals as you like. So one of the things you might want to do is to try things like Hamilton, Scotland, or Hamilton, UK, or something like that. Or Hamilton and then the first part of the postal code. That might work. So we got Hamilton in here, but it's still putting you in the Bermuda. Still putting you in Bermuda, look. But I'll leave that running in the background, so I'll just put that in my pocket. Right, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. Put my little thing away. Who've we got? We got Mr. and Mrs. Life. So it's Glenn and Sue, Mr. Life, from?
Dewsbury.
Dewsbury?
Or Doonesbury, as the locals call it.
Oh, you're not local?
Well, we are, but that's what they call it.
Oh.
Doomsbury.
Doomsbury.
Nowadays, yes.
And you've been coming here for how long? 7 years, you say? 7 or 8 years?
7, 8 years, yes.
And you're staying in Los Cristianos?
We're stopping at the H10, big sir.
Is that adults only?
It is.
Cool, dude. Do they get up to things like pool parties and all that, and
if they
swinging?
Do, I've not seen it.
Swinging. So a couple of swingers we got here. And Dublin, Ireland, there you go. David Butler, Pam Dumain, morning Tim, Anne-Marie Elton, morning Glenn and Sue. Glenn's with 2 N's, is it?
It is, yeah.
Glenn's with 2 N's, because I made that mistake last night. And then I put you in, it was Glenn, and all of a sudden, oh, it came up with Glennon and Glennon, and just to make sure. Bethany's on, Bethany X, hi Mum and Dad.
Hi, Beth.
Did they send you the thing? Did they say, we're going to be famous on TV? We're going to be on TV. Right, let me do this. I'm going to put this up here, and we're going to go for a walk. They thought they were going to get away with just sitting down. But we're going to go for a walk. And what we're going to do today is start at the beach. So let's make sure it's got me. You're going to be this side of me.
Yeah.
And the person with the mic can be at the far end. It doesn't matter. So you're going to be in the middle. So if you don't want to be in the middle of it, Sue, then that's all right. And what will happen is I'll move this to this side, and then we put it far away from us, and we should get us all in. We're not ducks. You got to get to the side of me. So where are we? We're in Playa de San Juan. Playa de San Juan is a little village just up from our village, which is probably the next village from where we are. That's better, isn't it, for you? Yeah. You like prefer that, don't you? There you go. Because you don't want to be on it all the time, do you?
All the time. I don't mind a little bit.
You're going to go shopping in a minute, anyway.
A little bit.
So Playa de San Juan is a little fishing village just up here, and I thought I'd bring them out here because I haven't been here for a while. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take them back to my village and drop them off, and they can get the bus back. Because then I can get back for Chris.
You said you were dropping us other side of the island.
I was going to drop us the other side of the island, yeah. Exactly right, S-O-C-K-S. Can you spell socks?
S-O-C-K-S.
That's Spanish for that's exactly right. Oh, it is what it is. S-O-C-K-S. S-O-C-K-S. So we're going to go to the beach first. So if you want to dial something, dial pricks, there you go. So take my life in my hands. Hey up. So this is the 473. The 473 will not go into our village. It will go past our village at the top. So you can actually walk up the top of the hill and get the 473, and that'll even take you to the Adeki village, the town. So if you want to go and see that. Now we're on 3 megabits per second here because it was a bit slower. But we haven't dropped a frame yet, which is good. And we're coming down towards, I'm going to do this because that's a bit easier for me, towards the port on straight in front of us, and then the beach to the left with the beach pass. Buenos días, señores. So just round the corner here on the left is a nice place to sit, and the old folks sit there and shoot the moon.
We'll be all right then.
Exactly. We're not as old as these people around the corner. They're probably about 300 years old each, yeah. But I think, what's that thing there with the blue? I've not seen that before.
Diving.
Diving, the paddy diving. So this is it. This is the view to die for. Right, we're going to sit there. Hola, buenos días.
Hola.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, get to that side of me, that's right. That's better. Oh, wow, look at this. So we're going from one seat to the other. This is heavy, you see. There you go. I'm going to put my feet on it so it don't fall over. Right. So, ladles and jelly spoons, this is the port. As you can see, down Los Cristianos is a little bit cloudy, but I think the sun is breaking through all over the island, so we don't usually see too much of this. And we're going to walk that way along to the cafeteria over there. I don't think we'll stop there for a coffee though. There's the kiln at the end, but there's not a lot of signal around that area. So we'll come all the way back and go this way, all the way back to the promenade. Then we can walk up the promenade and look at the volcanic rocks and the waves, and then walk up to the Italian Cinquecento Occidente, I don't know what it's called. There we go, Mr. and Mrs. Life. So why Mr. Life?
Oh dear. I was saying earlier, half of my friends have got nicknames. We've got Martin Thornton, Dead Eyes as we call him, because he wears glasses. No offence to anybody wearing glasses, but that's what he named himself.
I'm offended.
So I thought, well, I need a nickname now. What am I going to call myself? When I was listening to Radio 2 many years ago, and I heard somebody get called Pond Life. I thought, well, that's not very nice.
Pond life, like
Pond
newts.
Life, as in Pond Life, yeah. Lowest of the low. That was the radio presenter calling somebody Pond Life.
Pond life,
Oh, no, that's me, is that? I love that nickname.
The lowest of the low.
The lowest of the low, yeah.
You're like a newt.
Yeah.
Or the little things that go like this.
Pond skimmer.
Pond skimmers, that's him. Neil Lewis is on. Morning, Neil. Anne-Marie saying morning to Tricia. Tricia's on. Mr. Cuatrocientemente. Good morning from Isabella. We made it 2 hours delay. There you go. He's in Isabella. Morning, Tim, and all in chat. Off to the optician shortly. I've written to the hearing aid people, but I haven't heard anything yet. Gordon Duncanson's on. Here we go. I'm doing that. There you go. Hello, Gordon. Let me do this. There you go. And then do this. That's better. There you go. Hello, Gordon. Adam's on. Email sent and reply received. Happy with the content? Perfect. We were witnesses to an accident and we've had to give statements. So there you go. I think we filmed it. It was an accident. It was live, actually. And but I cut out the bit where we were helping her. But I think I left in the bit where she actually fell.
Yeah.
Tripped, sorry. Morning, everyone from Costa del Silencio. McGuinness Travels. He lives here as well. About 4 or 5 years now, or 3. David Kelsey's on, Bethany's on. Yeah, he did. I don't know what we're saying that to. Hi, Mum and Dad. Oh, we did that one. Cool, dude. Let's get back to the bottom. Latest comments. Good morning, and everybody saying morning, morning, morning. Basically, what we can do, I'm going to turn the thing off now for the people where they say where they're from. Have you finished saying where you're from, guys? I'll turn that off if I can. Buff. I can't turn it off. Little flies. They're biting me as well. We're gonna move in a second. 26 people have put. There we go. Exit. Exit. Little buggers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Las moscas están muy bien. Sí, sí. Right. Let's get me back down here. We've got the old boys having the morning coffee. Well, morning whatever. Let's get my pants up. You don't want to be seeing me with my pants down, do you, kid?
No.
That's extra. Only fans there, eh? Only fans with my pants down. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. So, retired, working?
Still working.
Yeah.
Working? You both, you teachers or you just working in school?
I'm the caretaker, school caretaker.
Teaching assistant.
Teaching assistant, okay. My first wife is a teaching assistant in Wales somewhere.
Wales.
In Wales. They didn't have teaching assistants when I was a kid.
No.
They just had the guy with the rubber, with the board rubber that you throw at you.
Yeah, we got that a few times.
And the cane. The cane.
I never
So,
got cane.
we're in Playa de San Juan, and this looks like it's opening.
Very nice.
It is very nice. I've never seen it open because it's usually lunchtime, or maybe they're just doing something. Maybe they're just cleaning, but it's a nice little thing, isn't it?
It is.
What's the place to sit over there? A beautiful view to the local beach. This is all still part of it, again, isn't it? Hola, ¿a qué hora abiertas?
A la 1 de la tarde.
1 de la tarde, no para café en la mañana. Ok, muchas gracias.
Perdón.
No problema. No hay problema. He visto mucho aquí, pero siempre en la madrugada y en la mañana.
Ah, sí.
So, a la 1, ok.
Y a la 1 de la tarde.
Gracias. So they don't open till 1. That's why I've never seen it open, because I'm usually gone by 11. So this place is open. It's a pizzeria, but it's run by the Chinese. So I don't know whether they've got a secret Chinese menu or not. Lovely dog. Ruth shared to Facebook. Thank you, Ruth. If everybody shared to Facebook, I'll be a millionaire by tomorrow. So this is the beach bit where for the, what's it called? The disabled. So you can get a wheelchair down here, and the guy sits up there is the socorrista, and you can also, they bring one of these swimming chairs with the big wheels,
Yeah.
and then they can roll you into the thing, and it's free.
Very good.
You got to pay to get out though. So this looks like they're doing something new, painted. Oh, it's a new pizza. Right next to the pizza place. Oh, somebody's bought that. Must be money, mustn't there? This was the car, this still is a car park, but this was the only car park at one point until they built the new square with the underground car park. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Mr. Life, says Ruth Robertson.
Good morning, Ruth.
Oh, has Adam got a job with Dan? Foggy's on, morning Tim. Have you flown your Neo off your balcony? No, first of all, you're not supposed to fly it off a balcony because it'll disorient itself, and secondly, the neighbours, I don't want to scare the neighbours. I got my Neo in my bag. We can fly it in a minute if you like. Do you want to fly it? We'll get a nice, yeah, we'll go here and fly. Oh no, because that tree's gonna. We should be all right here. Oh, there's a bin. Oh God. We'll find a place, don't worry. We're gonna fly a Neo and I'll send it you. I think we should be okay here. And if it crashes, it crashes. Okay, I'll stick you on here. Ladles and jelly spoons, he got me. It does, doesn't it? Clever, isn't it? Right, let's get Neo out. In the meantime, tell us a bit more about yourselves. Oh, it's right down the bottom, I'm not going to do that. Tell us about, I'm not going to fly the Neo. Tell us about yourselves.
Told you ourselves.
Yeah, where did you get to school?
Dewsbury, obviously.
Dewsbury, born and bred.
Dewsbury, born and bred.
Or as Webby would say, bred and born.
Bred and born.
Yeah, instead of bread and butter.
I think we've lived there. But no, you're from Batley, aren't you? I'm from Dewsbury.
From Batley?
Sue's from Batley.
Yeah.
I'm from Batley. Is
West Yorkshire.
Is it Dewsbury, Yorkshire, is it?
It is,
Yes.
it's
I
West
wouldn't have known that. I thought Dewsbury was near Manchester.
It's near Leeds.
Near Leeds,
Near
okay.
Leeds, yeah.
So Macmaster country.
Mm.
Macmaster
Well,
country.
is he from
Pudsey.
Mansfield? Mansfield.
He's from Mansfield,
Sorry,
but he lives up here. He
doesn't
lives
he?
up there, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's the kiosk. Do you want to have a look at a quick look at that?
can do, yes.
So Dewsbury, Yorkshire. So you're the caretaker in the school.
I am St Joseph's Dewsbury, so if there's any staff or children watching, morning from sunny Tenerife.
There you go, sunny Tenerife. We'll get it in a minute. It's coming out in a minute. Look, I mean, look at these clouds over the mountain there. It looks pretty ethereal, actually, doesn't it? There you go. Let's zoom in over there. Cool, dude. Wow. Let's get that. Oh, bloody flies again.
Oh, back again.
They're terrible, aren't they? Terrible.
We had a bit of a surprise last week at school.
Uh-huh.
We had a very special visitor turn up on, was it Wednesday?
Are you on what right outside?
With the Cardinal turn up from Rome, Cardinal Arthur Roach,
All right.
and he visited school
Uh-huh.
to see all the staff and children.
Cool, dude.
And I've never seen him as quiet.
As when the Cardinal came.
And when the Cardinal, we think we need a Cardinal at school all the time now, just to make sure that they're behaving themselves. But yes, he was battling lad is Arthur. But he works with the Pope.
The Pope.
He does.
I used to know the Pope and his brother. Had a drink with his brother. The German one.
All right.
He used to live in our village. Yeah?
Well, that's my claim to fame.
Your claim to fame?
Leggers in at Dewsbury, stood at the bar, not long ago, 8 years ago, who stood at bar? Archbishop Arthur. Well, how do you know me, he says. Well, I look at your photograph every morning when I go into school.
All right, okay.
So yeah, claim to fame there.
There you go. My claim to fame was that my first wife and I got married when we were kids. And then when we divorced, I said, that's it, I'm not going to get married again. I'll be everybody's favourite uncle. And then I met Chris, and we thought, oh, we'll get married. But then I couldn't get married in church because I'm a divorcee.
Yeah.
And her family was very Catholic. Ow! Little bugger's got me. We got to keep walking, kid. The flies. Anyway, to cut a long story short, the sister, Christine's sister, was something to do with the church, and she got the local priest to petition the Pope to annul my first marriage so I could marry her in church.
Very good.
But he wouldn't let me marry her as a Catholic because I said I don't want to be Catholic. So I married me as a Heidi, which is a heathen. So we had a heathen marriage. All I had to do was to promise that any children that we may have or have already been given by God, right, will be brought up in the Catholic faith. So we did. Yeah. We brought Stephanie up in the Catholic faith until she could decide for herself.
Yeah.
Which was cool. Happy anniversary, Ruth and Charles. Well done, 19 years today, my golly gosh. If you'd have bumped him off, you'd have been out by now.
That's what we keep saying.
Hang on.
Hey, looks like Webby's on.
Morning, Webby.
Tezzy's on. Morning. And Armin Eby Garage. There's no signal in Armin Eby Garage. Ferreteria working at home today. Webby Bomb. He says boom, but he spells it bomb. B-O-M-M-M-M-M-M-M. B-O-M-M-M-M-M. So what's Tez saying? Tenerife Tez.
Is he over here, Tez?
I don't think he's here. I think he's just saying happy anniversary to Ruth. He's just watching. Yeah, cool. I like you people when you watch the channel, the other bloggers, bloggers.
Yeah, we watched Tez.
Tenerife Tez.
And
Let's turn you round. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these down here. Oh, careful, little step. Oh yeah. Now I found a way to do this now. If I turn this that way, like that, and I've got to put this back up now.
flies.
They bite as well, don't they?
Yeah.
The little buggers. And turn that way like that. Oops. Then if I put this down and double press that, it goes into spotlight mode and I can hold it like that. That's clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very clever.
And then you're not having to hold it out in front of you,
Yeah.
which is no good for your back. And I've got a bloody slip disc, so they say. It's hurting in my hip though, and the doctor assures me it's the disc that's transferring pain to the thing. So I don't know. So you're quite far away from me now, so I won't be able to see your messages too much. But we're going to walk through here and look at the sights and sounds of Playa de San Juan. Playa, of course, not Playa, for the simple reason is there is no A in Spanish. All the time you see an A is an A. Playa. And a double L is a Y. So it's paella.
I was just going to say that's why they say paella.
Paella. A double L is a Y, always. And what was the other one? Can't remember. Should be easy. I'm going to bring you here and back down. There you go. I can even change hands without you knowing.
Is it chorizo?
No idea.
Chorizo. In the Canary Islands, they don't do the th with a Z, but they do in, where is it? Andalusia or Murcia. I can't remember which one. So that's why it's Ibiza and not Ibiza. And a J is a jota, a ch. Yeah. So adeje.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, up here. Oh. This guy's fixing them. Cool dude. Buen trabajo, pero mucho.
Mucho y malo.
Could you speak Spanish before you Italy? Or?
No, when I realised I was coming on holiday on the 2012, then I downloaded an app. I can't remember which one. I think Duolingo or something like that.
Yeah.
But then I found Spanish Dict, which is basically a dictionary, and does all the conjugations of the verbs. So if you're into grammar, you can learn that. But it wasn't helping me talk or understand.
No.
And then I found Spanish with Paul. Never looked back. Spanish with Paul.
Yes, we were out in Georgia at Easter, visiting grandson. And the family, well, his mother and father-in-law are from Argentina. So obviously they're fluent Spanish. And like we said, we're going to carry on and try and learn a bit of Spanish.
Yeah.
But it's easier said than done.
What we're going to do here? Oh, this is clean water. Oh, they're cleaning out the gully. We've got to stay on the left here because on the right there's no signal. No drop frames, but we have gone down to 1.5 megabits a second. I capped it at 3 because I didn't want to be doing too much. But we're back up to 1.7 now, it's all right. If Webby's still on, he'd be pulling his hair out, if he had any. Why are you talking technical? Yeah, there are more people than you in the world, you know. Some people like that. But at the end, some people don't. So, I'm going to show you the cafes over here now. So that's the corner cafe called the Vitamin. Then you got the nice little shops that Dawn likes to go in. Webby did a vlog here as well the other day. And you got some nice cafes along the front here. But unfortunately, I can't sit in those cafes for the simple reason is they. Is that guy waving at me? I don't think so. Don't let my glasses on. No, he's not. But these are all locals. So you don't get women with their ass hanging out and lucky men trying to sell you drugs. It's a much nicer experience, I think, here. But then again, if you want to get up, have your English breakfast, go and do your karaoke, and go to a market, if that's what you want to do, that's great, isn't it?
It is.
It's a perfect, purpose-built section of the island that would have been a desert. Mum and Dad gives us money for our anniversary. Cool dude. Oh wow. The sun's battling through, isn't it?
It's trying.
It's trying. Tenerife. Tez is saying J is the growl. It's like an H in huge. I I think that's what you would say. So if you pronounce it like the H in huge, then I think you get it. So adeje. But a lot of people put a in it.
Yeah.
But that's an accent.
Yeah.
The actual thing is adeje. I like my Google Maps in English accent. Calls adeje adeje. Says Katie. Amazon, good morning everybody. Tenerife Tez, February 26. Oh, Adam's coming. CC's are okay, thank you, Emma. Davey Butler, don't forget the thumbs up. I love you, Butler. Tez is saying hi to Wayne, Wayne's Travels. Let's go and find a seat so I can read some more of these. These are quite nice. I think they're low though. Hey up lass. That's the only disadvantage of this kit, is it's heavy. There we go. What a beautiful day. La Gomera. Still can't see it, can we?
Nope.
Well, there's the blue skies that we're going walking towards. Mr. Blue Sky. I put the count on. Oh, I'm wondering whether I can still do that now I don't have a... Oh, it's come on. I don't know whether it's going to work though, because I've cancelled my my YOLOcast account now. I wasn't really using it, and we got to put boom on here, reselect, boom, done. So you are watching timothydowd.com. Quite good that. Can I turn this around now? There you go. I'll just move that a bit closer to the phone. Oh, you can hear the things going. There we go. Now you can still see the things then, can't you? A bit like that. There you go. Let's move that this way. So, Glenn.
Yes, sir.
We've done where you went to school. You're born and bred in Dewsbury or Doomsbury. And you're a caretaker in a school.
I am.
When are you retiring?
When am I retiring?
Yeah.
Probably at the retirement age where it's going in the United Kingdom. 67.
67 it is.
I don't know in all fairness.
I'm 66 and 4 months for me. That little fly's bugging me.
I think if you want
Following you.
a reasonable standard of living and holidays and this, that, you need the money to do it. And I think you just to carry on.
You know, I used to think that.
Yeah.
But when I retired at 53, okay, I had a bit of cash because I've sold a house and I got a golden handshake. But that didn't last long, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't last long. And when we actually went down to rock bottom, where all we could afford was the rent and the electric and the water and the phone, after that was paid, we had like 20 quid left for the month, right? So we had no money for food whatsoever. So what I did, I went out on the streets doing street magic and passing the hat, right? And whatever I got in the hat during the day was what we ate that night.
Right.
But it was the food was so cheap because you can get a loaf of bread, a fish, and some potatoes or some vegetables dirt cheap. And as long as you're cooking, you're not buying packets, right? Then it's dirt cheap to live here. And so we were the happiest then. And if we didn't do anything, then we just ate what was in the thing.
Yeah.
We're going to start moving again, aren't we, Glenn?
We have.
And we have.
flies.
Bloody flies.
Bloody flies.
Bloody flies. Not allowed to say bloody. Yeah, you can. Right. It's nearly 10 o'clock. We've been slow today. See if we can grab a coffee somewhere. We probably won't get up to the top now, as otherwise it'll be 11:30 by the time I get back. But we can show the rest of this.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of cafes along here we can go and sit. If not, we can walk back to one of those on the corner. That should be all right. There we go. Dogs without a lead in Spain, you can eat them. Just pick them off the street, cook them.
I heard that last week too.
Oh, got a whiff of the canal.
It is.
So what do you think?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah, beautiful.
And when we get round the corner, we get to see Los Gigantes, which is very... Have you ever been to Los Gigantes?
No.
That's very impressive.
You can just see.
I'm saying this, how much is it on the ferry to go?
On the what?
On the ferry, how much is it to travel over?
To La Gomera?
Yeah.
I really don't know, to say the truth. If you're on foot, I think it's fairly cheap. If you're in a car, you pay for the car, I think, not the occupants. But I'm not sure. The easiest way to go to La Gomera, though, is in a tour,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because then you not only see the port, but you can also see the other side of the island,
Yeah.
which is the better side of the island. Yeah? So very German oriented. So the Germans sort of like found it first,
Yeah.
after the locals found it, of course. And but I've never been, because Chris and I don't travel, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, because I don't want to travel. I've travelled enough in my life. I've had enough. This is the free parking right on the promenade. Aparcamiento.
So we just passed.
Behind that wall
Yeah.
is a car park, yeah. No barriers, just go in and park. I always fancied this house. Looks lovely, doesn't it? There you go.
We buy €1 millions.
Yeah, very nice.
The Euro Millions.
I don't put it on, so I'm not going to win it.
I used to tell people I win every day on the lotto, because I don't do it. I win €2 a day. $100 a year. I suppose that's more than people win on the lottery, isn't it?
Yeah. So is it a private residence or is it a restaurant?
It's private residence. If you look through, they've just done it up. When this place was doing up, I think they got, because of the disruption, they might have got some compensation or something, I think. And they did all that front there and this side bit, put the glass in, got a nice barbecue in the back there. They landscaped a little bit front and back, tried to save the cacti, which they did, was very good. And then there's another set of chalets with it. And I'm not sure whether people are living in those or not, or whether they're holiday homes.
Yeah.
But it looks good. Are they open? No.
Stroke you later.
Estate agents. So as I was saying, this is used to be a two-way street, and it became one way a couple of years ago when they started doing the refurbish, and they've just finished earlier this year. Actually, they've opened it to traffic again. I think these cafes started opening in the morning and then realised there was no business, and so they don't open anymore.
Yeah.
But there's one round the corner that's been that's not in the new part, if you like, where everybody went.
Yeah.
So I think they've just kept the clientele now. And this walkway here goes all the way to Los Gigantes, if you want.
Yeah.
There are a few dodgy bits and a few bits where you've got to go past a sign saying don't go past this sign. But theoretically, you can walk all the way to Los Gigantes along there.
Which is how many miles?
It's probably about, from here, 8 kilometres maybe. What's that, 5 miles?
Yeah.
Got a guy breaking through the wall here.
That one was last Friday, wasn't it? When we were getting up.
What was that?
It's
That one was last Friday.
representing barrier free. Oh, we're close to the other place. We can go there for a coffee.
The Italian one.
Yeah.
Very humid.
Well, they say muggy.
Muggy.
Muggy. So this is the new fish restaurant. The corner of the Seaman's Corner, number 2. This is belly fresh. Ice cream and coffee. Have a look at the butchers there. You want to have a butchers at the
We
butchers?
can do, yes.
They've got all the hammers in it.
I can't go in with the camera, but I can look through the side door here. Take my life in my hands. Don't forget to look left first. Beautiful. Hams, cheeses, meat over there.
Very nice.
You tell them how much you want, how thick you want it cut.
No.
I think that's the end of society when you've got no corner shops anymore.
There's a lot of shops in Dewsbury shut down recently. Shops that have been there for years. Crossers Butchers, pork butchers in Dewsbury. They used to be queuing at one time. Eggs Farm Shop, Mayfield, that's nice.
So we have to go to the next village, next town, to get our meat.
And the supermarket does it, but it's all done in the back, innit?
It's not nice, and you don't get a lot for your money either.
You don't?
No.
Not like you do from the butcher.
That's
So-
one thing with the UK prices, food prices. Have they doubled in the past 2 years?
Some's tripled.
That's how's that? You've heard of Gary's Economics?
Yeah.
YouTube channel. In one of his first videos is why are house prices so high? And the consensus is that you haven't built enough, or the immigrants are coming and taking them, or
Supply and demand.
supply and demand. He said, but if that were true, then nothing else would be going up.
No,
But everything's going up.
it is.
And what it is,
Scandalous.
if you give money to people who don't need it, then what do they do with it? They put it offshore or they save it,
Yeah.
right? Or buy assets. And so it's easier these days to buy assets if you've got money that you don't need to live.
Yeah.
And if you need money to live, you can't buy assets. So all the assets are being taken up by the people who've got disposable income. And when they get some more money, they buy more assets. So the kids can't afford the houses anymore.
No.
I thought it was a good explanation. And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. that inequality will only get worse without somebody intervening. But the politicians seem to about a 4-year fix, so they can get re-elected.
Well, I can't see Labour getting back in, to be quite honest.
What's the alternative?
Well, Reform UK, everybody seems to be going for.
I know, and that's the end of the road there. That's the end of the road. You got people in that party that don't know what they're doing. All they can do is to say what would they do if they get in.
Yeah.
And then when the light of day comes and hits them,
Exactly.
oh, we couldn't do that. It wasn't that simple. Oh, we got to do this. You need diplomats and politicians instead of jockeys. Right. We're going to sit on that table right there. Hola amigo, ¿qué tal? ¿Bien?
¿Todo bien o qué?
Yeah, sí. ¿Tú?
Bienvenido.
Hola.
Encantado.
¿Tres? ¿Aquí, allá?
Sí, donde quieras. Aquí mejor.
¿Sí? Oh, solo bebé hoy?
Sí, ahí es mejor.
Yeah?
Sí.
Okay.
Para dos.
Where do you want to be?
Wherever you want to.
Am I allowed to sit there?
You can sit wherever you like, darling. You and me sit here then, right?
Can do,
I'm
yeah.
funny with my seat.
Sorry.
So you don't want to be on it?
I don't mind, but
We'll swing round in a minute.
I'll just smile.
To you. Oh, God. Aye. Oh, we got nice music as well. Was that me? Lovely, jubbly.
Ya sabe para beber que me pongo.
Sí, para mí agua con gas y café con leche.
Un agua grande con gas para todo.
Yeah.
Sí,
Yeah.
un agua con gas para todos, sí, okay.
Sí.
Café con leche.
Right, same.
Café con leche. Café con leche.
Agua con gas and café con leche, please.
Perfecto.
Tres.
Gracias.
There we go, ladles and jelly spoons. We are sorted. He's going to bring a big water and 3 glasses so we can order as much as we like. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Aye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the music off. One. Isn't that buzz yet? So we're turning the music off now. There we go.
Warm.
It is warm, isn't it, today?
It is.
I think the clouds in it's keeping the warm in, isn't it? Keeping the warm in. So I'll tell you what I've got. I've got a second camera. So you can get one all to yourself. It's exciting, isn't it? This is the Tech Pocket 3. There we go. See if this works. So this is a USB-A to USB-C connector. Stick him in there. What I'll do is, if you don't want that, I'll stick it somewhere and we'll point it somewhere else. But I just want to say hello to you because we've been ignoring you.
No, don't worry about that.
So, let's turn it on. No card. I don't want a card. We're going to have to do it here, I think. No, it's fine. There we go. And we'll plug you in. PC cam. USB is coming online. So USB 2, USB 1, no. And let's go to side by side. Are the flies here again?
It's after me now.
Oh, God.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today? Nice to see you again.
Excellent.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Fantastic. And the coffee is on the way.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. We got the posh one. Did you want with gas?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I always
Lovely.
get
Okay.
sparkling. Yeah. Thank you too.
The flies are terrible today, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think it's because they're humid
Thank
and
you.
we're sweating.
They're after us out. Thank you.
Gracias.
Claro, gracias. Sí.
You want some sugar?
No.
Yeah, just one, please.
So we've done that, done that, done that. Let's get that background. And ladles and jelly spoons. There she is in all her glory. Young Sue.
Yes, you're not wrong there.
You're not wrong there. So we're not gonna bug you for too long. So you're a teaching assistant.
I'm a teaching assistant.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm not yet.
And how long have you been doing that?
25 years next February.
Since you were 2.
Since I told. You're too kind.
Yeah, 25 years.
25
Wow.
years.
And is it half part-time or full-time? Or?
Full time.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, full time.
And what does a teaching assistant actually do?
Everything.
Yeah. So you're basically a
Everything.
teacher.
Everything, yeah. I do a bit of teaching because I'm an HLTA as well,
Okay.
which is higher level teaching assistant, so I cover classes sometimes.
All right. Okay.
When teachers are out,
Yeah.
so I do that. Clean up sick, mark books.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do pretty much everything.
So it's
Bit of nurturing and all that kind
Okay.
of stuff. So, yeah.
you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I suppose you've got to enjoy it really because
Yeah.
it's,
It is rewarding.
Yeah.
It is rewarding.
that means that you don't get paid much.
You don't get paid much, no.
When people say my job's rewarding, yeah.
At the time while you're doing it's hard work, but at the end of the year you can see
What's happened
progress
and all that, yeah.
the children have made.
brilliant.
That is really rewarding, yeah. So, yeah,
He needs a new exhaust, I think. Or he's put a hole in it to make him sound cool.
Not been at all.
Right, so what we're going to do now is spin this round so you can see the rest of the restaurant. Just bring it round there so the wire's round, all tangled. There we go. So you'll be able to see the rest of the restaurant there. And we can show you inside as well, I think. There's the guys.
This is my kind of restaurant.
There you go. That'll give you. So now we've got a chance. Did I take the top off that? I didn't do it. So we got a chance now to have a look at what you guys are saying. 127 people on. Where is this walk, guys? Says Katie. If you get the 473 from our village at the top of the hill, you got to walk to the top of the hill, get the 473 towards Los Gigantes, then it's the first village. It's called Playa de San Juan. And they used to do the San Juan bonfire here as well. But I think they stopped doing that last year because of the fires and stuff, I don't know. Sorry about the flies, kids. Los Gigantes is my favourite part of the island. Natural pools are amazing. If you like the natural pools, Adam, then Alcalá is the place to go because they've got a great walk. It's the next village along, and they've got a massive 5-star hotel, and they've got a walkway behind it, and that's got natural swimming pools. Oh, it's hot.
That one on the front, you know where the beach bar is?
Yeah.
That's a natural pool there, isn't there? In Americas. You know,
In Las
you're walking
Americas?
you're walking on front.
There is a pool, I don't know if it's natural, is it, Tim?
Where's that?
The one in Las Americas.
It's not Las Americas,
Beach bar.
isn't it? Beach bar.
I
You're
don't
walking round.
know which beach bar you're talking about, to tell you the truth.
Pool right on the seafront. Near
Is
the,
Oh, not Las Rocas.
that's the one. Right?
Las
There's a
Rocas.
big orange hotel behind it as well. The Moroccan style.
Not the Tivoli or the Sheraton.
Is it the Cortez?
Adam likes it.
There we go. Wayne's Lifestyle's on. Oh, we've got to go down the bottom. Lee Shaw, wanted to help you well, my friend. See you in 10 weeks. Cool dude, Lee. Your guests do amazing work, which is underappreciated, says Siobhan. In my opinion. Anne-Marie, remember to hit the thumbs up. Adam's on, Jesse's on. Morning, Tim. Jesse RSD0165. I don't think I've seen that before, Jesse. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're from the backgrounder and you've just popped to the front ground, thank you very much. Shirley saying hi to Care Studio. Wayne saying hi to Ruth. Care 67 for me, but I decided to retire early in the kids' inheritance. Use the kids' inheritance. You got any kids?
Yeah, 3.
3 kids?
3 daughters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
3 grandchildren.
you got to spend their inheritance, have you?
Yeah.
Spending it now.
Lasky Gans, we did that one. 67, we did that one. They can book a true Tenerife first trip, Tim, to the other islands.
Oh, all right.
All right, yeah.
You know Dan, yeah?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. On the news yesterday, they're going to move the age for state pensions up again. The government is robbing the old, have worked all their life to hopefully get a decent retirement. As I was saying, retire as early as you can, and you will be looked after.
I'm ready next year. I think I'm going to go next year.
You'll be, you know, I'm serious. Retire as early as you can. Open up the job market for some younger person.
Yeah. And enjoy what we've got left.
And to tell you the truth, as long as you don't want to have 2 cars and a big house, you know, it's the way to go.
We've only got 1 car.
The only thing is, retiring in Britain, what do you do? Because you're not 90% of the time you're indoors, aren't you? So that's depressing. So you've got to change your life. You're going to need a plan, yeah. Unfortunately, reform didn't help you come here, did it? Steve's still having problems. Steve, North Tenerife man, he's still having problems because he's not a European. That's terrible. Do you want to move?
No, it'll just follow us. It'll follow me.
We've got flies. Let's see what else. Adam, heard about the $100. I heard it's about $100 to go to La Gomera. Ooh. Oh, that's on a guided tour though, is it? Tenerife first, we did that one.
We're going to tour it with Rebecca once and we'll take you other places. Rather than just that one spot. Just like it down.
Ta'ami, you should be paid for the times you're on. We'd make a fortune. Who's Ta'ami? Oh, AME. Anne-Marie Elton. And Tony's on, Tony Burgess. Tony's Paradise, that lovely young couple just taking a break from tilling our kitchen floor at the moment. How do you till a kitchen floor?
No idea.
How do you till a kitchen? Have you got a kitchen in the garden or something?
Tiling.
It's the AO Beach Club in front of the Sir Anthony Hotel. Okay.
Oh,
That's the one.
yeah.
The AO Beach Club.
Yeah.
I've not seen that. Sir Anthony. Oh no, the one I was thinking of was the one outside the Via Cortez at the end of the Golden Mile.
That's the one, Via Cortez, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a natural. Actually, it's a seawater, but I think the wall is actually not natural.
So that's where it is now.
Yeah, the Via Cortez one.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Don't forget Tony's Paradise. If you haven't seen Josie and the Pussycats and Tony Bennett, I named those guys because it was the way I remembered the names. And then Tony Bennett got one of these cameras and started filming where he lives. A beautiful area. And the biggest problem was, it's when you search for Tony Bennett, you get Tony Bennett, right? So he's changed it now to Tony's Paradise, which is pretty good. And Billy's camera's on as well. Garin Davis, I love saying he's not Welsh. Well, I love saying Garen Davis in Welsh. How do you switch on comments on a TV? Says, what you got to do if you're watching TV, if it's anything like my TV, and all TVs are different, but if it's anything like my TV, what you got to do, you got to press the up arrow. So if you got like your OK button, you press the up arrow, and then you press it again, and it pops up to the next level. And then you got to press right until you get to comments, and then press OK. That's how I do it. But I don't watch comments on the TV, first of all, because it blocks half the screen. Or you can set it up on my TV to make the screen smaller and have the comments on the side. But that's a waste of time. If you got an 85-inch TV, you want 85 inches of Tim, don't you? 85 inches of Tim, you know what I mean, mate? You do it, you know what I mean, don't you? Jeff France is on. Hi, Tim. Richard Edwards, good morning from another rainy Wales. Roll on PDC, Lanzarote, September. Nettie, good morning. Tim and guests also live in Dewsbury. Faces look familiar. Do you go to West Riding?
We do indeed, yes. Who's that? Nettie.
This is Nettie.
Hi, Nettie.
Hi, Nettie. Let's see if we can get Nettie's picture up so you can see whether you know her.
We get about a bit.
You get about a bit, do you?
West Riding, Leggers,
Rising Sun.
Rising Sun,
Blackpool.
Blackpool, Liversedge.
Proper bar. Don't forget proper
Oh,
bar.
proper bar in Ossett. Brewers Pride.
Rose Pride.
Well, Brewers as they call it now.
Zucchinis. Don't forget zucchinis.
The bikinis?
Zucchinis.
I thought you said the bikinis, so we'll have a look at that.
Oh,
Don't forget olives.
I nearly forgot.
Right.
Westboro Ratepayers working in his club, so if there's any lads watching there,
So
Ola.
the fantastic fans today, in the time that I put that up, was Anne-Marie Elton with 9 comments, Pam Domain, David Butler, Adam McGuinness, Tricia Slater, Bethany X. You made it, Bethany, with three things. Julie Wade and Neil Lewis. There you go. Top guys, top guys. Shall I turn it back on? I'll turn it back on, I think. And then we'll have a... The only thing is, I've got my iPad in here. I'm not doing my iPad. Charts. Let's go back home. Let's go to single interactions. We're going to have a wonder words. So copy, paste, and go. Connect to the YouTube. This technology is fantastic, you know. So I'm telling another website to connect to my YouTube, and then we'll have a look at the comments and tell me what words were used the most. Starting now. Right. So if you put any words in now, the more times the same word's written, the bigger it's going to be. So typically on my walks, morning is the biggest one. But this is a special one now. This is just for the time between now and when I turn it off. So think of words, and if somebody puts a word in that you like, type the same word, and then we'll have a look at that. Hello, Paul. Looks like Paul's going to be good. Hi, Tony. Hello, David. Morning, David, Ruth, and anybody else I've missed. Says Tony's Paradise. You missed loads. There's 135 people watching already. Us faffing around with coffee.
Indeed.
It's a great job, isn't it?
What's not to like?
What's not to like? So that's your
That's
retirement.
Tenerife Tez, isn't it?
Yeah. What's not to like? It is. So the words are coming in thick and fast now. Concerts and good vibrations at the moment. So Alan has put Alan in. There you go. You can put Alan in a few times, you know, Alan, and then you'll be big in the middle.
Alan in a hat.
What's
We've
he-
seen. We have
Used to
seen,
work
yes.
at Bar at West.
Yeah, West Riding.
All right. I thought the ridings were like districts.
Yeah, well, it used to be.
Yeah.
Sorry. Or the dark side, as we call it.
The dark side. The Lancasters. Billy's camera. Me. Morning, Ray. What day is today? Drink all you can or eat all your coffee, says Pam. At the moment, it looks like good vibration. That ruins it, you know, because everything else goes small after you put one of those long ones. Oh, jelly spoons. That's a good one. Yeah, let's see if we can get jelly spoons up. Come on. jelly spoons. That's good. So, calm down. Jimmy England. We saw him a couple of weeks ago over in the thing. Hey, tomorrow, nobody's booked for tomorrow. And I've plugged a wheelchair in. And she's not very good at it, she says. So I'm going to teach a wheelchair tomorrow day. And then we're going to say, well, we'll just have a little try outside.
Yeah. Paul Scarth.
Paul Scarth, late to the party. Do they live in Dewsbury now? If so, what do they think of it now?
We still live in Dewsbury. We've got some beautiful countryside round there.
We have some beautiful houses, but the town...
But the town centre is a disgrace. And I know they're spending a lot of money recently doing the arcade and certain other areas, but I just can't see how we're going to get people back into that town the way it is at the moment.
The town centres.
And I know you can't be political about things, but I used to police down Dewsbury Town Centre 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
As a policeman or just policing?
Special constable.
Special constable.
I used to work with Colin Sykes, who passed away last year, lovely fella, when we dedicated town centre offices. And our first job was to get rid of, dare I say it, the people that we didn't want there.
The vagrants. There's more water.
People hanging around drinking, causing a social nuisance, which they still are now. But I knew some of these people because I've been to school with them.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they're not, dare I say it, the foreign people. And we're subsidising that. So your old folk don't go now. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know where it's going.
There's nothing to go down.
Yeah, we got a massive problem with foreigners here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
In
Brits.
Spain.
Tim, it didn't work. Tim didn't work. So I think it's how many people say the word, not how many words the one person says. But if you do Tim and then Tim again, and then Tim again, it'll count it 3 times. So at the morning, it's morning is the best one there, and of course supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is there in the corner. Dewsbury's on. Tim and morning is quite a good one there now. There you go. I mean, theoretically,
PC what? I remember PC. I do indeed, yes. Good old days of
PC Meacham.
Yeah,
The good old days of
Yeah.
Dewsbury policing.
we did. Worked with him.
I bet Tim sings it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it, bloody adios. Garfield's on. Did Mr. Life ever go to a pub in Huddersfield
Probably will
called
have
the
over
Slubber's Arms?
Probably will have over the years, yes.
The Slubber's Arms. He's probably chucked you out. Garfield was chucked you out. Siobhan cheated. Jelly spoons, says Ruth. Thank you, Ruth. One of my favourite words. My favourite words. Jelly spoons. I didn't invent ladles and jelly spoons. I nicked it, but I can't remember who I nicked it from. So if it was you, thank you. It's mine now. Ladles and jelly spoons. In fact, you can even get a T-shirt with ladles and jelly spoons on it now. I put it up there. Nobody's bought one yet. I think they're too expensive. I don't know.
How much?
How much? Yeah. A Yorkshire, isn't it?
It is.
That's the Yorkshire. How much?
How much?
I don't know. I think they're nearly 30 euros, 20 something euros, 26 euros. Have a good holiday, you two, says Nettie.
Thank you.
Nettie.
David Haas on. I'm buffering. It says I've dropped 2,294 frames, but I'm back to 3 megabits a second now, so that's all right. Gideon, bacon butty. They do a fantastic bacon butty here, but I'm not having one. It's focaccia and bacon. But I had the focaccia and bacon in the other place in Los Cristianos the other day. Have you seen that one?
I didn't watch that one now.
If you go, you're at the beach and you walk 2 streets back and walk along that street towards the church.
Yes.
No way, yeah.
On the left-hand side, there's an Italian cafe, and then there's a little cafe on the right. So they're right opposite each other, but the Italian has got chairs on the opposite side of the road. That Italian place, it looked posh. It's got nice sort of like things on the table and everything. We went there. I went there with Marie Alti and Carl, and we fancied a bacon butty. And the guy comes up and says, I make my own focaccia.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Met my own focaccia, he says, and I'll put a mountain of bacon on it. And he made his own focaccia, mountain of bacon on it. We had coffee, we had water. The water was like this, a beautiful, glass water and everything. And the whole bill came at €25 for 3 bacon butties, 6 coffees, I think it was, and a bottle of water. And I looked at the bill. He'd only charged us $4.50 for the bacon butty. That was a fantastic bacon butty. We got to go there. I think it was called La Palma. Yeah. But so if you're at the beach, come 2 streets back, walk towards the church, and it's on the left, but the seats are also on the right. And next to it is a little cafe with grey seats, but sit in the Italian one. Fantastic. And tell them Tim sent you. Tell them Tim sent you.
Put it in my notes.
So smoked or unsmoked bacon. It's basically streaky bacon. So it's probably a smoky bacon. We'll be in Huddersfield soon. I think it's La Palma. Right, I'm going to finish this one up now, if I can. Where are we? There we go, exit. Exit. So that's excited. And we'll have a look at the reports after that. Cool dude. So, hi Pat. No, I was talking to him, I was working and he was with Anne, so he just wanted to have a wonder. I did tell him to go for beers. Anti-establishment Arianism, Siobhan. I think it is anti-disestablishmentarianism. Somebody who is against the Church of England. Anti-disestablishmentarianism, I think is the word. But anti-establishmentarianism probably exists as well. I only like bacon medallions, says Shirley. It's a bacon medallion.
Your bacon peas.
Yeah.
Just the
lomo.
Chunky,
The chunky bit. You can actually get that here. It's called lomo.
Yeah.
And in fact, if you buy pancetta and lomo, you can staple it together and have a rasher.
Oh.
Lillian Moran's on. What was Gordon talking about? Billy, Huddersfield, meet the family. Dear Lord, a small world, lived in Dewsbury for 40 years, been over in Huddersfield for 10. Hi Horden, did you meet Kevin last week? Len Harvey's on. Gordon saying it's Tim's round. Do you remember PC? We did that one.
Yep.
Slubber's Arms, we did that one. Tim, we did that one. Siobhan, that was my idea, but I couldn't spell. Good morning, everybody. Bacon butty. We're not doing. I don't think we're buffering now. I think we've finished buffering. Hi, Billy. Morning, Tim. Good job. Adam, not on. We did that one. Right, I think we've missed everything. I think the woman who was sitting behind you has given up waiting to be served. Was that her, was it?
She was, yeah.
Yeah? Was that her in the pink?
Yeah, she's got inside, hasn't she?
Might get served.
Right, it's 10:30 now. Do you want anything else?
No, man, thank you.
Let's get the bill and go. Hello. ¿Quieres verlo?
¿Qué es?
¿Quieres verlo? Estamos 112 personas live ahora mismo en YouTube.
Ay, no, sí, qué
Sí,
bien.
sí. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Yo me llamo Raquel.
Raquel, soy Timothy, encantado.
Encantada.
Estamos live ahora mismo en YouTube. El channel se llama Timothy Dowd. Timothy-D-O-W-D.
Muy bien.
Timothy Dowd.
Bueno, saludos desde Tenerife.
Sí, gracias. Yo vivo aquí desde hace 11 años en Callao Salvaje.
Ah, sí, yo trabajo en
sí.
Callao Salvaje.
¿Y tú trabajas?
Sí.
¿Dónde?
Tropical Park.
Tropical Park, conozco.
Park, sí.
Estoy enfrente del Callao Beach.
Ajá.
Complejo Caya Beach.
Ah, muy bien, muy
Ah,
bien.
muy bien. So, ladies and gentlemen, she's working at Tropical Park in Cayo Salvaje, and that is one of the 4 or 5 hotels we have there. So go and see Raquel, and let's see. Descuente, no? Descuente para... No, descuento.
Hombre, no lo sé, la página está reformado, nuevo reforma hotel.
Okay.
Muy bonito. New reform and a very good hotel and very good nice people. It's family hotel.
Family hotel.
Sí,
There you go.
family hotel,
It's
very
opposite
good.
the Mind Hotel,
Yeah.
but it's a lot more family oriented in the tropical park.
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Raquel, muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Claro.
Bueno.
Hasta la próxima.
Hasta la próxima.
Ladles and jelly spoons. So let's get the bill and go. Let's turn this. Hombre, la cuenta, por favor. La cuenta, por favor.
Sí, claro.
So we get you on to say tra, because I'm going to finish it here. Walking back to the car, I'm not going to carry that. So, ladles and jelly spoons. We're going to tell you how much this was, and then we're going to go back to the car. Gracias, señor.
De nada. Margarita, show now.
No sé.
650.
$6.50. Very cheap at half the price. Cash for car. You going to pay?
I'll pay for
Cash.
that, Tim. Don't let anybody see this, Tim.
A Yorkshireman.
Yorkshireman paying.
Muchas gracias. You're going to tip him as well?
Yeah, keep change, yeah. Lovely, gracias.
There you go. Yeah, stick the box in.
Do a magic trick with that.
Here we go. This is punto 39.
Cheers.
Punto 39, sì? 39.
89, 89.
80.
89.
Punte?
Punto 89. Eso es en Italian. Porque
Punto 89. 9.
9.
Punte 89
Esatto.
is the point of 89. Ready?
Good. Lovely. How do you do that?
You ready? Do it
Well done, well done.
That's good, isn't it? So you can take that, tell them where you've been. Go on Facebook and say, or whatever, or Instagram, and say we were there.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time. Right, back on the reef. What, in Australia? The Great Barrier Reef? We don't call it the reef here. We call it Tenerife. Tenerife. The reef in Spanish is Arrecife, which is like Arrecife in, what's it called? So, but the reef here, people call it the rock as well. We don't like that. We don't like the reef, we don't like the rock. We like Tenerife. That's about it. Siobhan, thanks Tim and Guess. Bye y'all. Oh, everybody's gone anyway. We're back to 97. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim and Sue and Glenn for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off, and you have been watching TimothyDowd.com.